Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shantavia Williams. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. Guys, opposition is your promotion. It never feels like that, but it is, okay? And one of the best, I feel, reference to that is, of course, Joseph, one of my favorite biblical books. And just this particular detail of that story. And so remember in that story, of course, Joseph having his dreams, and he's coming back and he's telling his brothers. And, his brothers actually interpret the dream as well as even Jacob. Jacob said, what is this dream you're having? And me and your mother, are we to bow to you too? So they were technically they all were interpreting his dream, as well as Joseph. So that was something that was in the family. They had the gift of dream interpretation, but that's another story. However, when he came and told his brothers that, his brothers hated him. The word says that his brothers hated him all the more. And when he started to come towards him, they said, okay, here's this dreamer. Here comes this dreamer. And that's when they all conspired against him and was like, look, we got to get rid of this dude. Like, this man coming over here talking about he going to have a dream. We going to be bowing to him. And what is this? Like, we can't even possibly have that. But that was all a part of the plan. It's so funny. Oh my God, this is coming to me like so loud right now, is that sometimes opposition isn't always like demonic. It's not always like that. Wow. Wow. Okay. That just came to me. Sorry guys, but that was just dropped in my spirit immediately just now. Sometimes opposition, like we like to think that everything is the adversary. We like to think that everything is the devil. We like to think that everything is a demon. It's not always demonic, because God used his brothers to oppose him. He used them to oppose him. The devil didn't do that. The devil didn't even do that. Like, God used his brothers to oppose Joseph, all to promote him. The whole thing. What does the word say? Even going back to Jeremiah 29 and 11. He knows the plans he has for us. Sometimes you thinking it's the enemy. May not be the enemy. It could just be a part of the plan. And a part of this plan may rub you the wrong way. The part of this plan may hurt. It may bruise. It may be a little painful, but it's the plan. So anyway, back to the story. And the reason that came to me so profoundly just now is because I noticed that a lot of pastors, or just people who preach the story in general, they always bring up the fact of Joseph should not have told his brothers, or this is an insight or a revelation that when God gives you something, that is just for you. And yes, that is true. That is absolutely true. However, in this particular context, what's also true is that God wanted Joseph to tell his brothers. How else would he have gotten to the pit? It's just like, oh, wow, thank you. It's just like Judas. Believe it or not, it was no surprise to Jesus that Judas was going to betray him. As a matter of fact, he told them. He told all of them, it's okay, one of y'all going to betray me. Oh, no, not me. And Jesus like, yeah, when the crow croaks 3 times, one of y'all are gonna betray me. I think in Mark it even said when Satan entered into Judas, I think Jesus said, "Hurry up and do what you're gonna do, and do it quick." Like, because it was a part of the plan. A part of the plan was Jesus being betrayed. How else would he have gotten to the cross? And it's the same thing with Joseph. He needed that opposition from his brothers. How would he have gotten sold into the pit? God fueled their anger. It's the same. Oh wow, thank you. It's the same thing that happened with Pharaoh. When the Pharaoh came after them, what did he do? He hardened Pharaoh's heart. Like, okay, get mad. Okay, now go at them. Yeah, go at them so I can drown y'all. Like, that's pretty much what happened, right? That was the plan, right? And it's the same thing with Joseph. So opposition is just as much as a part of this process as reward and promotion. And if you really want to look at it, it's your promotion. It's just the unsettling part of your promotion, like the pre-promotion is being opposed. I even spoke about it in my last video with Nehemiah, how when they were trying to build the wall, guess what? He had opposers. So understand, guys, that opposing is not always demonic. It's not always something bad coming against you. It's, it doesn't have to be the woe it's me moment. No, not that. No, it's not always that. It could just be the plan for your life, the orchestration of your life coming into the promotion. So, fret not, be not dismayed, be not discouraged, steadfast, and don't be so quick to throw in the towel and, oh my God, and be in this state of, woe, it's me, and, come on. It's bigger than that. If that's something that you're going up against or you're feeling or you're coming in contact with, it's for a reason. It's a part of it. It just doesn't feel like it. It never does. It never does. But yes, opposition is your promotion, okay? Because soon after that, it got worse. He wasn't just thrown into a pit, sold into a slavery, thrown into a pit, sold into slavery. He then was thrown into prison. Like, it got worse. Okay, so sometimes it gets worse before it gets better. All right, because after that, and Joseph was in there for some years too. It wasn't even immediate. It wasn't even instant gratification of his promotion. But shortly after that, he was second in command of all of Egypt. Okay, so yes, this is a story that is commonly spoken about, but it just has really profound gems in it. But yes, guys, your opposition is your promotion. It's about perspective at this point. Okay, I love you guys, and until my next video, bye.